Hi. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I talk a lot about trust. It is, after all, a critical ingredient in engaging with buyers, having them want to see you and, in fact, do business with you ultimately. I mean, that much is a no-brainer, right? However, it does beg the question, what is trust exactly? And so I thought in this video I'd have a go at defining that for you. And a definition I like was created by a guy called David Maister. He coined the expression trusted advisor, which you've probably heard of. And he came up with the trust equation. And the way that works is, now just imagine there's a line, an equation, and above the line you have credibility plus reliability plus intimacy, and then below the line you have self-interest. So let's look at each of those elements more closely. Credibility above the line is telling the truth. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, then you admit it. Plus reliability, that's simply doing what you say you will do. And then plus intimacy. Intimacy is just another word for transparency, being open and exposed, so to speak. Then below the line you have self-interest, which is about you. So about your products, about your company, okay? So the more you do the things above the line, the more credible and truthful you are, the more reliable in terms of doing what you say you will do, and the more you're open and transparent with the buyer, that grows your trust capital, the more they come to trust you. And the more you do the things below the line, the more self-interest you display. The more you talk about yourself, yes, and your company and your product, the more that undermines trust. So you can see that from the get-go, the typical dynamic that gets set up seller and buyer is orientated towards diminishing trust, because we tend to start talking about ourselves first, right? And our products and our services and so on. That's self-interest. Instead then, do the things above the line that demonstrate your credibility, reliability, and transparency. And I'll be talking more about how to do that in some other videos. So anyway, you probably didn't take notes, and if you'd like to know a little bit more about that formula, the elements and their meaning, then I'll send you a cheat sheet about that. So just put a yes in the comments section below, and I'll be happy to send that to you. Thanks for listening. Cheers.